Everything is vibration. You put out a good vibration, the only thing that responds to a good vibration is a good vibration. Bad vibrations are on a different frequency. They don't mix each other. And this is part of the physics, quantum physics. You put out a vibration, you're going to get back what that vibration is.
So let's get those good vibrations going. Here's a little list I've created for you to increase your good vibrations, and you're going to be really happy with number one. Okay, so listen up in just a second, and in case you're new here, I'm Kai Clifford, your spiritual guide and energy alchemist, and this is for you if you're a self-healer, you love to do your inner work and build yourself up successfully and lovingly and create great relationships, and also you for if you're a healer who just wants to hone your craft while also healing yourself and healing others. So let's jump right into number one. Actually, I should have my glasses on. It's a lot easier to see with my glasses on. That's why I have glasses. Let's do this. Okay, you don't have to be happy all the time to put out a good vibration. Yay! Woo! Woo! Honestly, you don't have to be happy all the time, as long as you accept how you actually feel. This spiritual bypassing community is so toxic, trying to be positive all the time, being scared of your thoughts and sucking them in. Now, you'll see in some of my other little step-by-step trainings just below on my profile, talking about how it's fear of the fear that's actually the problem. So when you're told to be positive and you're trying to be positive, it doesn't mean necessarily be happy. It means to allow yourself to feel what you actually feel authentically, not to be so caught up on being happy actually. And you use positive feelings on the negative feelings. So you don't have to worry about, oh no, I just thought a negative thought. Big deal. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this negative thought. I choose to send it love and grace. I choose to support this part of me. This part just needs my love. Oh, it hurts. So I'm going to take a big breath like this. Relax your shoulders. I'm going to send it love. So I'm going to take a big breath like this. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, and I'm going to send this part of me that hurts some love and compassion. That is the key. Boop. So here's number two. So here's number two. Be connected with your breath. Just like I said, it's your literal life force. It's your life. If you don't breathe for a matter of minutes, you die. Is that important? Now, this will hit home for some of you. Your breath is it is literally just like a drug, except it's a healthy drug. If you want to get high, which is, fine in my books within moderation, everything in moderation, even moderation. But what you want to do is understand that the breath itself is going to get you high, but it's also going to connect you spiritually. It's going to drop you into clarity. It also cleans disease out of your body. Now, here's another way to think of it. What if, just like in a video game, you only had a certain amount of minutes to live? So you only have, let's say, 5 minutes to live, 3 minutes to live for some people, until you take another breath. So every time you take a breath, it's reset, and you only have 3 or 5 minutes to live until you take another breath. And considering that you're not just breathing oxygen and nitrogen, you're literally breathing in life force, divine spirit, the ether that the world is made up of, until you take another breath. And considering that you're not just breathing oxygen and nitrogen, you're literally breathing in life force, divine spirit, the ether that the world is made up of. The more you breathe, the more you reset your nervous system. Remember, that doesn't just mean being calm and peaceful. A strong nervous system means that you are able to move through the moods without getting stuck in them. So let's go on to number 3. You ready? Number 3. Okay. Wait for it. Here we go. Whoop. Number 3, acknowledge your judgment towards yourself and others. Don't just allow it to play on the judgment that you feel. Catch yourself and switch it into understanding, appreciation, and detachment. So what this means is that you're going to be judging a lot more than you actually realize it. It could mean that you're sending someone compassion, but you're not going to have them in your life, right? You understand that they've been through so many things and that all humans have their flaws, but you're going to send them compassion from afar. Or if you're judging your partner or something, maybe you can look at, well, where in your life are you actually doing a similar thing that you're projecting out onto him, right? Because if it's bothering you, then you're actually doing something similar in your own life. Like if you're actually getting, it's like a triggered, frustrated, annoyed emotion about it. If it's not something you like and you're not doing it at all, then it's not going to trigger you. You're just going to have like love and presence and detachment from it. And again, it might be from afar. Doesn't mean you let them into your life. That's not what that means. Okay, are you ready for number 4? This is an extension. Boop. Here we go. Forgive yourself for feeling judgmental, hateful, down, and off. We're so hard on ourselves, right? Constantly giving ourselves a hard time. It's just not necessary. Okay, so just saying I forgive doesn't really work. So try this instead. And again, as many of you know, I have my forgiveness program, which if you want that, just put forgiveness program in the comments or go to the link in the profile above. I also have a free YouTube video that I'll send as part of that, which is very powerful. Now, here's what you do. You forgive yourself for how you feel. So forgiveness is just releasing of the hurt feeling. It's accepting that what it is what it is. It is what it is right now, and that's all that it is, rather than being like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened, and trying to change the past, and it's just like, this sucks, but it is what it is. And that's really forgiveness. And so you start by forgiving yourself. So let's say you're judging someone or you're hating someone. You start by just going, yep, I definitely feel this hate. Oh, I really feel this judgment. I do. I forgive myself for feeling this way. And it's like it is what it is energy. You allow it, you understand it. And know, because we're all cyclically connected, by you forgiving yourself for hating or judging or all the things, you're actually helping them. Okay, so you don't have to be like, oh, I forgive you when you don't mean it. Be honest about your feelings to yourself and say, you know what? I forgive myself for being a hateful bitch. It is what it is. I definitely feel it. Take a breath. And you physically relax your body, physically and emotionally, and as you do that, it sort of just releases it alchemically in your body. How cool is that? Okay, so almost done. You ready? Boop. 5, use prayer and self-talk to mobilize and move divine forces within you and firmly ask to see the truth. Whoop. Ask for your fears and judgments to be dissolved. Okay, so you actually do want to be using divine prayer, whether you prefer the words God, Holy Spirit, or you like words like infinite spirit, source energy, great spirit, or even the 0 point field. It is all the great consciousness that we're created from and that we actually are on our innermost levels. But you need to ask it for assistance, and you need to ask it to mobilize and move through you to help you see the truth, to help you clear your fears, to help you accept who you truly are, and to increase your capacity to love and to become more Christ-like every day. Now, some of my viewers, you may not like the term Christ. Others, you may think it has to be the term Christ. But if you really just think of it as the most loving and highest spirit of all, an actual loving, living intelligence that has no ego, no hate whatsoever. And it is always hearing you, but you can't always hear it. The more clearer you become, the more connected you are to the voice of love. Yeah, so I hope this has helped you today. Just remember, it's about allowing yourself to feel how you actually feel while also sending it yourself positivity, grace, and understanding. Yeah, so which step has helped you most today? Let me know in the comments any questions you have and any highlights and takeaways from this training today. So as you know, I'm Kai Clifford, your spiritual guide and energy alchemist. Make sure you are subscribed, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Mwah.